Close your eyes and strip away the concrete, the neon lights, and the endless roar of the 405 freeway. In the year 1700, the place we now call Los Angeles did not exist as a city. It was a sun-drenched basin of golden grasslands, ancient oaks, and a river that flowed with crystal clarity toward the sea. The air was not thick with smog, but with the scent of sage and the salt of the Pacific. To live here in 1700 was to live in a world of profound silence, broken only by the rhythm of nature. This was the land of the Tongva people, the people of the earth. For thousands of years, they had mastered this landscape, building a civilization based on balance, not conquest. If you walked through the village of Yaanga, located right where the towering skyscrapers of downtown LA stand today, you would see a cluster of keys, dome-shaped homes woven from willow and tule reeds. Life revolved around the seasonal gift of the oak trees. The acorn was their gold. Women spent hours at stone mortars, grinding acorns into flour, a rhythmic sound that was the heartbeat of the community. They were skilled mariners, too. In 1700, you would see their tea-yachts, plank canoes sealed with pine pitch and bitumen from the La Brea tar pits, navigating the coast with incredible precision. They traded shells and obsidian, connected to a vast network that stretched for hundreds of miles. In 1700, the Los Angeles Basin was a sanctuary of abundance, where the relationship between human and habitat was one of deep, spiritual reciprocity. But 1700 was also a century of shadows. While the Tongva lived in their ancestral harmony, thousands of miles away, the Spanish crown was drawing lines on maps. The soldiers and missionaries hadn't arrived in force yet, but the ripples of the old world were already felt. Strange tools, new stories, and invisible germs were slowly trickling through trade routes. The inhabitants didn't know it, but their world was on the precipice of an irreversible shift. The 1700s would be the last century where the Los Angeles Basin belonged entirely to the rhythm of the wind and the river. When we look at LA today, we see a monument to human ambition. But in 1700, the landscape was the monument. To live then was to be part of the earth, not its master. As we walk these same streets 3 centuries later, we are walking over the dust of a forgotten paradise. History isn't just about what was built, it's about what was there before the first stone was laid. The trail of the Tongva is still beneath the asphalt. Can you hear the river under the noise? I am Marta Cooper, and this is the trace of our past. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into history, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to join us on our next exploration.